By the way, I'm not talking to myself. I got guests today,
Yo.
and I got the 360, 36 Mafia cousins.
Wow. Well, thanks for getting us new clients. Yeah, 36. I don't know. Yeah.
360 degrees.
360 degrees of taxes.
365 days a year with 36 months.
Cracking us up.
Dead.
Cracking us up.
Okay, I'm sorry. See, this is coming from yesterday. Like, being a part-time mother is really hard.
Nah, part-time is crazy.
I don't get no benefits.
Part-time is crazy. That's 25-hour work week.
No way you get 30. No way. No way.
I can't get no overtime. I never get overtime.
We don't allow overtime,
Man, I don't get no sick day. I mean, I'm just 25 a week. That's my job. But anyway, so
I want to ask you something about that though. You think he said that like?
Huh? Okay. All right. So let me give you the short form if I can do it. I don't know.
Oh God.
Because it's so much. It's so much. So I'm talking about a conversation that I had with my ex yesterday via text messaging. Never thought I'd be in such a messy relationship ever in my motherfucking life. I'm too cool for that. So yesterday I was called a part-time mother.
Wait, that was yesterday?
Nigga! Where you been?
No, it was yesterday.
It's yesterday. Black History Month. The end of Black History Month.
Right?
We done got through Valentine's Day, President's Day, Columbus Day, and we here at the cusp, the end of the Black History Month. So my Black history is, I'm just baffled by being called a part-timer because I knew I was married to this person for 12 years and we have 2 beautiful children and they are teenagers now. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a part-time mother. What happened to all them 15 years? What happened to that birthing room that I was in, the breastfeeding I was doing, the ABC songs I was singing? Oh, I'm a part-time mother. Oh, shit. I don't know if I should take this as a pun or a celebration. But the shit cracked me up and I have been laughing ever since yesterday. Man. But anyway, so when I got the shot, that I did the pump fake, and I said, you know what? I held on to this for a long ass time. So I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna give it to you how I gotta give it to you. The way it comes out is the way it comes out. Grammatical errors and all. You have forgotten all the time and all the love that I gave your punk ass. You gonna try to you tried to separate me from my daughters. So you telling them our daughters lies about me, and because you're hurt, you feel some type of way. But in 12 years, I knew of 5 different women, 5 different times in our relationship that you fucked. Like, I know them by name. I know email addresses. I know phone numbers. I know conversations with text messages. I was a PI in my former life.
For sure. You remember the name. Email address is far.
Right, phone numbers.
That's crazy.
I barely remember mine. But damn,
Bad
she don't know yours.
Bad Bunny 235 at Hotmail.
So I got receipts. But I'm a beautiful human being. I forgive. But a bitch don't forget. And then that forgiveness turned into weakness. You saw that as fucking weakness. And you continue to do your pornorific or whatever, slaying light skins. I don't know what stripper name you want to give yourself. But
You think it was a strip?
He was a stripper.
oh my God, no. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was
Okay,
like,
no.
light-skinned stripper is crazy.
I wish. That mean we had money coming in. No, I would have to pay child support. No. No strippers, no
So,
stripper
so
job.
he was meeting the strippers.
He was fucking the strippers, meeting the strippers, paying the strippers. Yeah, it was a stripper. You're right, it was a stripper. One was a stripper. One was a stripper. Yeah. You're right. You was there. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I was there with him. Yeah.
Light skins unite.
Right. So I'm like, you know what? I just thought about something. Okay, I'm okay. You know what? Like I said, I'm a beautiful human being, and the gentleman sitting to my right, your left, Mr. Graylin Houston, is a mutual friend.
Yes, I know them both. Met them both at the same time. Little awkward.
But he's holding in because he ain't no regular ass nigga. Like, I'm off top, he done already told me he's not regular. But anyway, so he got a little history of us, the happy us, Cosby us, and
it was very Cosby, by the way.
Very Cosby.
These niggas invited me over for like a seafood fry. And I was like, oh, man. I used to be the one like, let me tell you about my motherfucking baby mama.
They tried to give you a sweet potato pop.
Right. Yeah. Christmas cards and shit with all the poses, same pajamas like this. I'm like, what is going on?
Y'all real good times in there.
Right. I was shocked.
So yeah, this is not 360, but it's 180 of that relationship.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
So I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I did talk to him afterward. I told him the same thing I told our other mutual friend when he was going through his situation. I said, the woman you were married to is not the woman you divorced. I was like, whoever you thought she was before is dead. She's gone. She's never coming back. I honestly believe that. Now, you didn't call me and ask my opinion, because I would have probably said the same thing to you. Like, because you're in a relationship and then it goes bad. You done been in it everything in your life forever, and then it tears apart, and it's ugly. It's ugly.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a question. This is like for advice from Here
we go with the older person shit.
The younger generation.
Here we go.
You a Gen
Every
Z?
time.
EBC.
That dude literally can be. If we had got back together after college, he could be ours.
After college is crazy.
After college is crazy.
Did that speak on me or y'all? Right? But
so be prepared for him to be like, so as a young nigga,
but
gonna say that
but nah, for real. Nah, I do.
Mantra,
Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right, young nigga.
So as a young nigga, tell me this though, seriously, like, how do you grow with a person? Cause it's like 12 years is a hella long time. Like the time that you were, with your person, that was hella long time.
Yeah.
That's half my lifetime. Seriously.
Yeah.
And so it's like you change is gonna come.
Yeah.
Things change, people change, feelings change too. So it's like, how do you grow with that person? Cause I was telling one of my coworkers at 360 yesterday, cause he's kind of going through, a divorce as well. I was just like, bro, like the person that you start with, like what you just said, Gray, is not the person you end with.
Yeah.
It's not the person that you met. It's not the person you met.
Yeah.
It's not the person that
babies with.
Right. It's not the person that you fight with. I mean, every day is different. Every day adds up. Every situation creates a emotion. It creates a memory. It creates the relationship. It builds up to whatever you put in the basket, whatever egg you put in there. That's what you're getting.
Right.
Because I thought I did a very good job. And I don't say that lightly, but I do say it in balance, meaning that I know I played a big part.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I look at myself, I was like, okay, so how did I not nurture that? How did I nurture that? How did I create this person? How did I help create this person? What did I do wrong? What should I have done differently?
Mm.
What, because I can't control anybody but me. How did I mess this up? Because like I said, I was looking dead at potential.
Mm-hmm.
No peripheral. Flaws, everybody got flaws. Okay, dismiss that, but you're not doing that no more, right? Okay, all right, so we move forward from that. Okay, so what do you want out of life? Oh, we pregnant. Okay, it's cool. I wanted to be pregnant. I hope it's a girl. You know, yeah. What, you in on this? Okay. All right, let's go then. Oh, you want to marry me? Oh, but you did ask me to marry you before I got pregnant, so we cool. It ain't illegitimate. All right, we still doing the right thing. We traditional. We moving forward. Let's go to church. Like all the shit.
Right. That they tell you supposed to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Church is crazy for you.
You forgive.
Wow.
You forgive. And you change, you try to fix the problem, but when you're realizing that you're the only one trying to fix the fucking problems, you become resentful.
Well, I think that I don't think that you become the only one trying to fix the problems. I think you become the only one fixing the problems in the way that you think the problems need to be fixed. Does that make sense? Like,
Nigga, you said a lot of words.
I'm trying to tread lightly. Look. But all I'm saying is that, okay, so like in my situation, I was living in Florida. I was broke as hell, right? I was broke as hell. I couldn't find a job. I couldn't work. I was trying. The complaint was, you're not supporting us. I left. I came to Texas. Immediately, everything got better, right? But then there was a new complaint. So I got stuck in a place where every day I was trying to make someone happy that wasn't. Now, what I think what happened at least for me, is that as time went on, the hurt feelings for me subsided, right? I wasn't hurt by things she did any longer, which allowed my eyes to open differently. So I think I told you about my daughter's graduation party.
Yeah.
And she had the dude show up, right? And so when I saw the dude, I looked at him, I watched him. My cousin Jared was like, I was like, I don't like this. He was like, fight him. That's his ass. I'm like,
beat his ass.
All right. He was nothing to be. He was like, what you complain about there, right?
Problem.
But when I saw him and I watched him, I said, oh, I wasn't the problem. You like bum ass niggas. You like bum ass niggas. And all this time, I was trying to be extraordinary nigga, but you wanted me to be bum ass nigga. Because when the pipes broke in your house, he called. I shoveled the water out. When you needed your car fixed, you tell me you need $5,000. I give it to you. And then later on, I find out it's for fucking suspension work on an Altima. I'm like, nigga, you can replace the whole goddamn engine for $5,000.
Yeah.
That's the transmission. I work with Nissan.
That's my point. But you had struts. So you had this nigga that couldn't even tell you, nah, babe, don't go there. $5,000 for that is crazy. Right? You don't have to. So you like bum ass niggas. It's not me. And what I think it happens is that it begins to free you. And so now in my situation, I'm in a point where I was at a track meet the other day and I parked next to her. That nigga was still in the car. She moved her car to not be next to me.
Real life.
In real life. Moved to a different park. Like, we inside. We're not staying inside. I got out the car and walked in. She backed out went somewhere else. Right? Why? Because I grew to a point where the growth.
Look at me in my eyes.
You can't look. The growth begins to burn them.
Yes.
And I told Well on them, I was like.
That energy outside.
At one point, I told him, like, when you look, there's a saying that says, when you look for revenge, make sure you dig 2 graves.
Right.
And I learned that the hard way. Like, I want you to feel what I feel. You hurt me and I want you to hurt back, or I want you to at least I didn't want her to necessarily hurt. I wanted her to feel regret. But I had to dig 2 graves because that meant that I had to be paying attention to her to know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Now, I don't give a fuck. Like, I see you with that ratty ass wig on. I see you. And now, quite honestly, like my feeling is like I want you to do better. I want to buy you shit because you're a reflection upon me. They like, that's your baby mama?
Ooh,
That's
you
your
feel- ooh.
what why does she have on 7 colors? I don't know.
You heard that Chief Keef song?
No. No, you know I ain't heard no damn Chief Keef song.
He
I
say,
just told you I could be I'm old enough to be your daddy, fool.
he say,
After college.
look,
I thought Chief Keef was us.
He's Chicago.
yeah, he say, fuck my baby mama, fuck my baby mama.
But I think and I
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about anything that you do, right? So I think that you get to a point where that's not even your reality. Like, I don't give a fuck about you stops being your reality too, because now you don't think about them enough. You have to think about someone to not give a fuck about them. Does that make sense? I don't give a fuck about Javier Bonaparte that lives in Ixtapa, Guanajuato, Mexico. Why? I don't know him enough to give a fuck about him.
Nigga, you know his
Yeah,
name.
what?
I don't know. I just made that up. I don't know.
Hey,
Nigga, he know where he
This
lives.
is random
nigga.
person.
that sounds like a damn travel destination.
Like, ooh, margaritas.
But I think you get to a point. The point is, I think you get to a point where you don't care enough. Like when you talk about, I'm free, right?
Yeah.
You buy your liberty,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But once you buy your liberty, you have to take your liberty with you, right? Because we were enslaved, right? And when they let us go, we started walking down the street. We free, singing Negro Springs. Hey, we free, we
We
free.
ain't had nowhere
And then we
to go.
got somewhere and we was like, where's we going?
What do we do?
And you know what we did? Well, not me, because I wasn't in the South.
But that was
But
on,
them niggas turned around and went back.
nigga, Chicago is Mississippi. I know.
Wow.
True.
No, that's the ones that got away. The Mississippi niggas stayed. I don't know what they was thinking. But but you understand what I'm saying? Like if you want your freedom, you've purchased it. Now embrace it.
Because you got to take everything that comes with it.
You got to take everything that comes with it. And once you say you want so and so, bro, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Like I don't. Why not? Because I just don't want to.
right.
I don't have to have a reason. I don't have to have a desire. I just don't want to. I do what I want to do because it's what I want to do because I is free.
Right.
Brad, just this morning I had that feeling like, you know what? I'm sitting here. No, I'm laying in bed just thinking and, just meditating, butt naked. Like, you know what? I really want to masturbate. I really do.
These are intrusive thoughts.
I
Are these the morning
really
intrusive thoughts?
Brad, it could happen at any moment. I really want to masturbate, but I just changed my sheets. Like, oh, should I do it? So I sat there for 15 minutes doing this. That's freedom.
The freedom is fuck
That-
these sheets.
Freedom. Yeah, freedom is getting that
freedom is,
roll.
I can just change the sheets and I don't have to explain to nobody why I changed them. Like
No, I had.
Right.
Okay, that's
freedom
simple.
is let me go get that towel.
That's simple
What?
when it's the last set of sheets you got clean. So
Yeah, the shower.
it takes too much thinking. Y'all got me thinking, and I'm already here thinking.
Free is fuck these sheets. They just a little wet. They just a little wet spot. And when I'm gonna get up out of
See,
them
I was
anyway,
on top of the
it be
comforter,
dry.
so you know how big the comforter is. So and I wasn't gonna move. I was just gonna go for it. Not try to get a towel or nothing because I have learned to squirt.
You taught yourself?
I taught myself how to squirt.
You mean you pee on yourself?
Like this freedom is like freeing. Like it's like a whole bunch of shit that's going on with me right now. And I decided not to. I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that, I'll get one sleep in on them sheets and then I can do it tomorrow. I'm cool with that. I wake up to masturbate. I really appreciate that shit frees me when I'm at work because I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to give myself a night and then I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay.
You
I'll
free.
decide. I'm free. I can do whatever I want to do because I'm a part-time mother.
I was gonna say that. I was like, don't do it, Great. Don't do it.
You only working 25 hours a week.
That sounds like some part-time shit.
You feel me? You can wake up.
He at home like, I want to jack off, but damn.
I gotta go to
He
work.
wants some goddamn cereal. That's always damn. We want some cereal. Syrup. You have to say it right. Syrup.
He's like, I ain't got time to say it, right? So, them 25 hours, they are working for me.
Mm-hmm.
They're working for me. I'm
Right.
going to take it, but also know that I have never been a part-time mother. Ever.
But you know what? People say shit like that. look, I went through the same shit. I told him one year I was working, doing taxes. Tax season is the only time I'm busy. So I'm busy January, February, March, half of April. After that, I'm Gucci, right? And so one night, it was a Friday night. I think it was a Friday night. And I was like, hey, like, I'm tired. I'm getting off late. Can you keep the kids? Today I got something to do tomorrow. And she said, tax season doesn't alleviate you from your responsibility of parenting. I said, motherfucker, what? Motherfucker, what? During the summertime, I have them all day. At that point, they came, even when she had them. So we split 1 week on, 1 week off. But even when it was her week to have them, she brought them to my house in the morning, and they took the bus from my house. And they came home from school on the bus to my house. And then she came and picked them up when she was done with her day. So if she wanted to be a little late, she a little late.
And she couldn't give you that same.
But now I'm being part-time parent because I'm making money that, by the way, was paying for. She hasn't bought a pair of shoes in fucking a decade.
Since them hard bottoms.
Right? No doubt. No doubt. But what I realized after I got progressed to the point emotionally where I did not even give a fuck that I didn't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Right? I look at that stuff and I go, you really thought you was doing something. You really thought she was doing. So now she says stuff to me like, poor you, right? When that $40 thing, poor you. And I said, that is a very interesting turn coming from you.
Coming out of your mouth.
Right.
Poor. And you know what happened to the text message at that point? They stopped.
They stopped.
And you know what happened after that point? She can't stand to be parked next to me. And I'm going to be honest with you, Nikita. I'm going to stunt even more on this motherfucker. Not because I'm stunting on her, but because I'm just gonna stunt. That's just what I'm, because I'm a lead.
Like my daddy,
I'm a lead.
Like
You woman are single out there. You looking for a lead man.
It's a soundtrack. You know you gotta have a soundtrack to every movie.
Right? But you know what I'm saying? Like there is a point where you give up. You decide I don't want to have this fight any longer.
Right, like 12 years a slave. Like I gave up. I was like, you know what? This hurts too much. I fantasize about what it looks like differently. Separately. I've always had this in the back of my mind. Mm-hmm. At some point, this is going to happen. I even told him one time, and that was like in the last 2 years, I said, I'm trying to teach the girls how to take care of you just in case one day I'm not
Damn.
He thought you been dead. You was like, I'm leaving.
I said, yeah, in case I die or something like that.
Wow.
So you saying you seen it coming?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like a Mack truck.
Dang, see, look, I'm taking young nigga notes over here. I'm taking straight young nigga notes. Note 1, get your money on up before you have any fun, young.
I'm gonna tell you, your girl, what's her name? Bust the window out your car, girl.
Oh, Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, forever don't last that long. Forever don't last that long.
It's crazy.
Right? These days, she said. Right?
Would you say forever's about 10 years?
Look, 10 years is a magic number, bro.
What they say?
You with somebody for 10 years?
It's double digits.
That's the make or break point.
Yeah.
If you ain't sitting back looking at her and be like, look at the way she brush her teeth. Get on my fucking nerves. Y'all might got a chance to make it.
If you ain't,
you said if you're not doing that,
if you're not doing that,
if you're thinking about hurting them or something, hurting them like
they go, man,
physically?
I was at work and this thing fell and almost crushed me, and you like, damn.
If you was 5 inches to the right,
I'd be in a church. I'd be in a church with these flies, sunglasses. I'd be like, this is terrible. I'm gonna be like, you should have took me, but I know good and damn well he shouldn't have took me. But he did exactly what he was supposed to do. God willing.
That life insurance would have been
beautiful. What? Look, I run the streets a little bit now. So now I be messing with women, and some of them be divorced, some of them be widowed and everything, and I be like, your husband would cry if he saw what he saw what we was doing right now. I saw a girl give her a little giddy up when she leaves, smack on the ass, and she's like, you so crazy. I'm like, your husband would cry if he saw it, like, and you just let it happen like it wasn't shit. Like he just do it all the time.
Right.
He just do it all the time, smack your ass all the time. I mean,
The you so the you so crazy is insane.
I mean, you see that one clip where the dude be like, "Wait, so you fucked him?"
He said,
"You went out with him?" No.
hey, bro, he said, you sucked his dick? Yes.
I'm gonna kill that nigga. Let's get back together. Go. I'm gonna kill myself, mama. And then you look at the phone, and his name on the phone is, you ain't see this part, his name is Dirty Dick. His name is Dirty Dick in the phone. You can't take it, oh boy. You can't take it.
Man, it's.
Oh my God.
I told.
I just.
Okay. Back to the show.
Oh, whoops.
Right.
Like, this is recorded?
Right. So in the spirit of renewing, starting over, getting your shit together, paying your child support, 360 Tax Group, Family, LLC.
Mm-hmm.
They can help you with that. It is tax season. It's February, Black History Month. All of this.
Right.
So Pinkies know who you are, Braylon.
I've been here a few times.
Yeah, you've been here a few times. So give them some jewels. Anything new? I know they changed some tax laws almost every year. They took our child tax credit. And
They didn't take it out.
They didn't renew it.
They did.
Okay,
Yeah.
they should.
There is a pending bill that will increase it back to what it was during pandemic, but it's stuck.
Do we get back pay?
Great. You know they actually lowered
they
it.
will do it. They actually will.
They lowered it, great.
Yeah, I know. Because so what's happening is that it's a political thing, right?
Mhm.
Like now is the time for you to see all this stuff come your way because
I think this regular Graylin has come out because he got real serious. Or is this professional? Did I interrupt the professional?
if I still got bass in my voice, it's not regular.
Yeah.
When I go, well,
Oh, okay.
well, they see how that L come out. Well,
all the letters.
but no, I mean, now I feel it's self-conscious.
Right.
I'm like,
Now you're thinking about it.
Now I'm thugging it up like, nah, let me tell you something about your taxes, bro.
Would you-
Like,
would you
let me
say,
tell you something, bro.
Can I still say nigga?
I'll say this though, kid. You know what we have seen this year?
What's it?
Fucking fraud.
Oh my God.
Fraud this year is worse than I have ever seen it.
Word?
What? Yes. What?
I've had about 4 clients come in and tell me that they went to somebody that was getting them a $26,000, $27,000, $30,000 refund and going to charge them $5,000 to get it. We had a girl yesterday. She was like, I didn't know what she was doing. But then she was like, he told me I got to pay $500 up front. And then when I get the refund, I got to give him another $5,000. I was like, you knew what he was doing. You knew it's bullshit.
Come on, like.
But now you coming to me and you got to fix it. Now you're going to pay them, you got to pay me. Right?
Did you ask for $5,000 too?
I certainly should have. I certainly should have.
And
I'm asking 6 from your dumb ass.
I think fraud. The FBI actually released a report on this. Fraud is almost at an all-time high since the pandemic.
Mhm.
PPP and EIDL had an unintended consequence where folks decided they was going to, lie, cheat, and steal to get bread. So we have seen that. So I tell people, like, now is the time for you to vet who you're going to.
right.
Because what I have learned about fraudsters is that when their fraud runs out, when they cannot commit fraud for you any longer, they will commit fraud against you. Right? So you come in, I got your daughter's social security number, right? Her date of birth, all this stuff, all your information. Because think about it. Like, I know your name, your social, your date of birth, where you work. I know your bank account information.
Address.
Your kids' information. Let's just be honest. Most people PIN numbers, some variation of somebody's date of birth, right? So I got all this information now, and now the gig is up. And now the feds are coming in, and my lawyer's going to cost me, 100 bands. So what do? I take your information, go open up credit cards. Or I take your information and I begin to sell that information to someone else so I can pay my legal fees. If you don't think it works that way, you're crazy.
Right.
You're crazy.
Ruthless.
When I lived in Florida, I know a young lady in Florida who lived her entire life as somebody else. When I say her entire life, she got college degrees.
In somebody else's name.
What?
Talking about a car in somebody else's name. She got degrees.
What? She got a life. And not only that, but we think about credit. But if I steal your identity, I can go to the doctor as you. And now I get my kidney taken out. Now you get sick, you go in there, now we got electronic records. So you go in there, and the drug you need, I can't give you the drug because it's gonna affect the fact that you got a transplanted kidney.
Yeah, got your kidney taken out.
You feel what I'm saying? And now we got all this immigration coming in. Don't people need ID? Bro.
I'm okay, great. You know, since we saying the same things,
You ain't said nothing yet, nigga.
I'm gonna ask you this. Look, Greg, I'm gonna ask you this.
Your ass. Okay, go
Shit. All right, so we know the scams at all-time high, right?
Right.
But we know people's pockets are at all-time low.
Very low.
Yeah.
All-time low.
Child support low.
It's almost like they damned if they do, they damned if they don't. In some situations, how some people look at it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, just playing a little devil's advocate with you. So for those people, though, that come in and they only got $1,000 to their name, rent due February, they trying to get that refund advance for $6,000 in 15 minutes so they could at least get it through the first quarter of the year.
Yeah.
What would you tell them, though? Like what?
That is a good ass question.
What good positive advice like would you give them so that they can have a brighter tomorrow? Because right now they shit real dim.
So you're not gonna like the answer.
I mean, shit. I mean, it ain't me.
The trick to this stuff. What happens is what you find is that people that are low income and historically low income.
Yeah.
Right. The one thing they lack, it's not education. It's not these things. It's cooperative economics.
Ooh.
They don't practice cooperative economics. Let me give you an example. We come in and we have 20 black women. Each one of them are going to get a refund of $10,000, right? That's $200,000.
Business. Open it.
Why in the hell are you as a black woman still going to beauty supply stores that are owned by people that don't even buy the products when the two of you can take, when these 20 women can take half of their refund and start a beauty supply store? Well, yeah, but they like the Koreans or the Asians or whomever, they only like to give money, contracts to each other. Do to them what they do to you.
Right.
Which is take a token, right? Make them look like the front of your business. And now they go out and they get the suppliers.
Yeah.
And they just a worker for you, making $11 an hour.
Yeah.
And now you own the beauty supply store. Well, black folks can't work together. Black folks. That's why you broke.
Why we keep saying
Right.
it?
I'm a black accountant. How do they not work together? I'm a black accountant. Don't wear suits and ties.
I think.
Because you ain't no regular ass nigga.
Elite.
Right.
Bro.
No, though, Great. Like, it's funny, but for real, though, bro, because, like, what you was telling me about when you first started 360 Tax Group, you had a partner.
$10,000. He get $10,000. You can have half of my business.
Right. And then how much he stole from you?
He stole. He did.
Yeah. It turned sour real quick.
He stole 60. He stole about 60 grand. Best $60,000 I ever spent. Because if you do the math, in 22, I did about 1,200 tax returns. We charge about $400 a return. That's $480,000 in revenue coming in. My rent at the time was less than $2,000 a month for my office, right? So let's say $30,000 spent in a year. That leaves me with $430,000. He would have put in his pocket $215,000 in 1 year.
Right. Off of a $10,000 investment.
$10,000.
Well, he didn't know he was gonna get caught. I mean, he's stupid enough to,
Oh no. He wiped the bank account out that day.
No, what I'm saying, like he didn't think that nothing was gonna happen to him.
Oh no, he did. He did it because I talked to him later. Nigga called me and demanded.
And then great nigga moved a gun, huh?
Yeah, they moved the gun.
Yeah.
They moved the gun. I had the gun on the desk.
Yeah, he knew what he
But
was
I just
doing.
noticed it was missing.
He knew what he was doing.
And I said to him, I was like, and you knew he was doing some fucked up shit because you moved a gun. All of a sudden he got sober. He was like, whoa. Like, because he was like, this dude went to get the burner. Went to get the burner. But people look at that stuff, but that plunged me into low-key homelessness. I lived in my office.
Oh yeah.
I lived in my office for that time. But then I bust my ass because I didn't want to be broke no more.
Yeah.
So I understand what happens, but shit, if you've ever paid for a lawyer, them motherfuckers build the fuck out of you. They build the fuck out of you. So here you go. You got $100,000.
Yeah.
You done stolen 100 bands. These are Fed charges, by the way.
Right.
So feds are like snipers. By the time you hear them, you already dead.
Yeah.
Right? They got all the papers.
Yeah.
So now you finna go in there. Your lawyer gonna tell you it's gonna cost you a retainer of $30,000 to start, and they're gonna tell you you're going to lose and go to jail. The question is, how much
long?
time are
Yeah.
you going to do? So you wind up paying this person $150,000 to get you 3 years in the bin, and they perp walk you in the paper and tell you everything you bought. He spent the money on gentlemen's clubs and luxury goods like Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, right.
You laughing, but look it up. Look at PPP fraud stuff.
Orgies.
Orgies.
Trips to Miami.
Orgies are just like
Stripper's name, cinnamon bun and shit.
to the buns.
To the buns. Ooh.
With multiple Z's.
Right.
Z's. Right. So I get poverty. I'm from the projects. I'm from the housing projects in Chicago. You ever seen Good Times or Cooley High? My mother literally graduated high school from Cooley High, right? So I understand the poverty. I understand
Houston and CUNY Homes.
CUNY, oh, yeah. CUNY Homes, Third Ward, JY.
Homes. I went in there.
Third Ward, JY High.
I went to CUNY Homes and I was handing out flyers to people. Well, let's say that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Baby mama.
I was knocking on doors. Excuse me, did you do your taxes yet?
Gray told me he door knocked CUNY Homes at 9 p.m. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
You're all very welcoming.
You'd have been walking out of CUNY Homes with nothing but the flyers. You'd have had shoes gone, shirt gone.
That 360 sweatshirt.
Everything gone. All you got is the tax flyers.
I was like, it's right next to the college. How bad could it be?
Right.
How bad could it be?
Right.
Bella was like, you ain't never going in there. I was like, what about they taxes? Well, I was like, fuck they taxes.
Fuck. Hey, look, whoever do they taxes, salute you, bro. I don't want, yeah.
But no, I think it's a great question. Like, I understand that the struggle, but you know what you find, because I got these people in my practice, I got these people in my family. Yeah. Right. Once you cross that line, you are always crossing that line.
Cross what line exactly?
When you commit the fraud,
right?
Commit the crime, all that stuff. You relegate yourself to always being there.
And I understand, like, we don't want to do crime because we can't do the time. I get that part.
Yeah.
But we gotta remember the whole fucking United States of America is a criminal enterprise. These people came from England. They were criminals. They were murderers. They were rapists. They did all these crimes and they just shipped them across the world. They not my problem no more. We are criminals.
No, they are. We were stolen property.
Right.
So,
but we still here, and we're adopting the practices that they.
The problem is, the problem is we're adopting the practices of the elite criminal. But we're trying to take the elite criminal and we're trying to do regular shit with it.
Right.
Like, I mean, we ain't got no airplanes. They do, nigga. That's why they don't go to jail.
Right.
Because they moved to Venezuela.
They flew out and they changed their ID.
And they changed it. They don't even change. They just fly to a you think we got non-extradition countries on accident?
No.
Like, they like, I'm just going to go. I'm going to Edward Snowden. Oh, yeah, I sold all American secrets, but now I'm in Russia.
I'm cool. I'm living
life. Now, what I will say to that is that's also why you hire people like us. Tax code, I like to say, I'll get in trouble for it. I've said it before, but it's written for cheaters by cheaters.
Yeah.
Right?
It's Cliff Notes.
So you have to go to someone that understands, is designed to be manipulated. The problem is other people just say, I got you, and just throw some numbers in there and
Right.
get a result. But you have to know how to put that shit in there so that it gets you the results you want without you lying and being in trouble. And sometimes that requires some patience. Sometimes, you know, your homegirl got $15,000 and you getting 12 and you like, why that's really? Wella was shocked. He's like, bro, she getting like $11,000, Grace. She like, you can't get me more?
Bro, no job the whole year.
No job.
No, listen, 11,000. I'm on the phone. Can it go up any higher? I looked at the phone like, this is 11,000. Man, not that charge. She's trying to buy that BBL.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's trying to get that. She's trying to get
That's real talk.
She's trying to get flued out. Seriously.
It ain't a regular booty in America no more.
I know. I be looking at booty so much.
It was such a poor investment.
Because dude's gonna smash anyway. Like my booty flat. Dude's like, you have a booty?
Women do shit to impress other women. Don't act like y'all don't know that, okay?
Yeah,
Ain't got shit to do with you. We already know y'all gonna fuck anyway. Y'all had
we make
Well,
love.
okay. Let's not say anyway.
To what?
We're trying to be passionate.
Bruh, we don't even know what love is. Love smack you in the face every day. You be like, get the fuck out my face, stupid. Like, we have no idea what love is.
Love is also stupid.
Love don't cost a thing.
It don't. If you're a woman, if you're a dude, it costs heavy.
The first one
Or if you're on child support.
Wait, let's see which one he picked, though. Love don't cost a thing. With the first one or the second one?
The second one. The second one. Because the first one, the
one
first
with Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon did one?
Yes. What?
Nigga, what?
I know the one for the Wayans.
Right.
Bro.
Not the Wayans?
You didn't see the dance?
There's a white and a black one.
No, the Wayans did one.
No, the Wayans
No,
did.
they did.
What the fuck you talking about?
He did with Janet Jackson in it.
Nigga, that was Poetic Justice. What are you talking
That wasn't no Janet Jackson with the. You don't remember that? But he was what's the handyman one? What's the handyman Wayans name?
Oh, that's Damon Wayans.
Damon
You
Wayans.
talking about Meteor Man?
No, it was Love.
Bruh, we don't know what you do. You talking about not Mo Money. You talking about
More money. I think it was more money.
Nigga, that ain't the same title. What are we?
Well, now I know that.
Right. You've seen Love Don't Cost a Thing, though, right?
I don't know. I try not to watch Nick
Steve Harvey
Cannon
in
movies.
there. It
Steve
had
Harvey?
Vanessa
Facts.
Bell.
Bald head Steve Harvey or hair implant Steve
Hair
Harvey?
implant, Steve Harvey.
It was hair implant.
Big suit?
The-
KNG
where
suit?
he-
Big suit.
Massive.
Massive suit. 2XL suit.
Dale bottom.
Trench coat.
Dale.
Trench coat suit, Steve Harvey.
Dale.
Yeah, that one.
Fake
Love Don't Cost a
mustache.
Thing. Yeah, that one.
I don't think I saw that one.
What? Nigga, it was like 2000.
And y'all gonna say Christina Milian. That jogs my memory.
Bruh,
Christina Milian.
I love
The
her.
Say
resort
less.
to-
Right.
The Say less.
Everybody know Chris. Okay.
Name one of her songs.
Right.
Now I'm the old nigga. This just great. This gray hair is fake. I put this in. I dyed this way.
Okay.
I'm a
that's it.
silver
They
fox.
comb
now.
in.
I'm gonna be a silver fox. Yeah. Somebody told me they look good. Salt and pepper look good, and the young chicks all looking for Zaddy,
Yeah.
baby Zaddy.
So that's your goal for 2024, to be a zaddy?
Why would I want to date women my age?
Okay. That's a good question. I don't want to date men my age.
I'm gonna say this. Gray, I was talking to Gray one day, and he changed my whole perspective on like why some older men may go down, right, instead of staying in a kind of same age bracket. And I was like, bro, why do you feel me? Why do dudes do that?
Oh, really?
And this is what he told me. This was so P. This was the P'est thing I ever heard.
It was elite?
Elite.
Okay.
He was like, it ain't no problem that I think he was like that.
Ain't no problem. 20-something-year-old got that can't be solved with $250.
She ain't got a problem that
She ain't got no
$250
problem
can't
250
fix.
can't solve.
When he said that, I was like, okay.
I can act like it's killing me. Like, God damn, $250.
I was like,
I mean, what you gonna do for me?
Okay, I'm just going to let you know. Keep playing that, and she going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more of you.
Look
okay?
here. Let me
Who
tell
got
you.
a problem with
Let me tell you
$250?
let me tell you my other line. If I'm gonna spend all this money, and taking the people out to dinner, I'm gonna do that with a woman who take her bra off and her titties stay in the same spot.
This our studio audience.
Oh, it is. It's terrible.
Wait, what
It's
you had
starting,
said,
it's starting
studio
young now,
audience?
yeah.
Ooh, it's worse when they little and they run little triangles.
It's like TBL. But that,
I thought that's what they started off with. The breast implants first, then the booty.
see,
No,
that
right,
was
that was
that,
right.
that was early. That was early 2000.
Black women get lifts,
Yeah.
lifts and reductions.
All you gotta do is do some squats.
That's what I'm saying. First of all,
Like the natural is the best.
amazing.
Thing. Like it's
You supposed to
you
have some
ain't gotta
tiger
do
stripes.
Shit. Right.
Just got some tiger stripes, little stretch marks. Ain't nothing wrong
Got
with that.
the little pooch in the front. It's
There
okay.
ain't nothing but pussy shade.
You can still see it.
That's,
Still play with it.
that's all you want.
You can still reach it. Like
That's how I know I was getting
Talking
older.
about the little fupa.
That's how I knew I was getting
Fupa.
older. I was messing with a chick, and I went and grabbed her belly, and I squeezed it like this, and I was like, "Ooh, I like that." And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm old."
It's so
I'm
soft.
old. Right. I'm like, I don't know. I was working out with this trainer. She put her body on me. I was like, "You got the hardest body I've ever felt. It's like a board. It's like a board." I was not turned on no more.
She was like, "Oh, thank you."
Her joint's like, I was like,
A board is crazy.
Dang.
and she was 50.
Long back.
And she was fit.
Dang.
Nah,
Broad shoulders.
she was nice little shape and shit, but she was rock hard, bro. I looked up and I was in there. With this ball, I looked over and I saw a little chunky girl. I was like, "Hey, chunks."
Yeah, you old.
Yeah.
You old.
Damn.
Talking about Chucky Cuban
Because
shit.
old men
Nah,
don't care no
because-
more. They
You
don't
care. You just want
You
different
don't-
things.
Right. You care less about the appearance as long as you maintain it. You can still have your woman.
I mean, you could be curvy. You could be a little softer. That's okay. Like, oh, your titties hang a little bit. I'm okay with that.
Bro, just a minute ago you said if they don't.
If I'm going,
fall-
if I'm buying $3,000 Louis bags, like that shit gotta be some top shelf.
Really though,
Mm.
it
Yes.
don't make no sense. Like you just contradict everything you just said.
Okay, so now
How?
I get them though. If we tricking, we might as well go all the way to the top.
Whoa.
That's tricky. That's
spending
tricky.
money. Let's call it spending money. Tricking sounds awful.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
It's still tricking.
Yeah.
It's still tricking. You just got it.
Okay, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Y'all watch too much.
Look, I saw this thing. It was talking about Sagittarians, which I am proud. Right? And it said like, love, and a woman he'll settle down with.
Mhm.
Right? He likes to like the
hate
guy
that term,
that's
settle
real
down.
that's real fly, you know, and all this other stuff, right? He gonna love the woman who she might not be pretty, she might not be fly, but she's smart, she's engaged, and she's all other stuff. You're gonna settle down with the one that makes sense. Right? She might not be fly, she might not be pretty, but she makes sense. When I saw that, I was like,
This the dumbest shit I ever seen.
nope. I said, that's my ass to a fucking T.
Bruh.
That's me to a T.
But see,
So you go.
again, so that means that you have a plethora of options, right? All at the same time.
I call
Is
it
that what-
Frankenstein. You Frankenstein and a perfect woman together. Like so you got multiple women because this one is this one is that.
I like
this
that.
One is that.
You
and
got one
blend
that's
them
gonna
all
be the
together.
arm, one that's like this part of the chest. This,
Yeah.
A monster.
Yeah.
A monster.
And it become a monster
like
when they all
that.
get mad at the same time. You be like, I ain't got no
Exactly.
shelter.
I created a
I got no shelter.
I like that great Frankenstein
Frankenstein.
some
Nigga, that
shit.
shit whack.
Frankenstein.
That's whack?
That's not
It's whack.
Then I'm like,
Frankenstein
it
some
is.
shit.
Like,
Why is that whack?
like, how can you? I would rather you say, I have a woman for this, this, and this, and this. And I
That's the
don't-
Frankenstein.
No. I'm not saying you putting them together,
Mm-hmm.
but you're dating them and they're aware of you dating somebody,
Yeah.
like a polygamous relationship or
Mm-mm.
whatever.
Polygamous, y'all together.
No, well, anyway.
It's more just like
Okay,
hoeing.
all right. Let me frame what I'm saying because in my mind, because I have stated on this platform before, I am all into a polygamous relationship, but I ain't never get married again. But anyway, I am for team. I'm a team player.
Because you don't want to do the work.
Not
She want to be
all of the
part-time, Greg.
Not exactly.
She want to be part-time, Greg.
Like, I mean, what are we talking? We just said it.
I'm not disagree with you. Like, I'm okay with being a dude on the side. I'm okay with
yeah.
being a dude on the side.
Yeah.
This chick told me, she was like, the dude on the side is the best for a marriage. She was like, because dude on the side, he just there to have fun. And I said the same thing. It's like, his job is to make you laugh and smash. That's his job. Make it, he don't.
Two goals.
Pay, I got these bills to pay. You need to go to the dude you live with for that. Like, because the dude on the side probably got some chick that he's paying her bills because he's not the dude on the side to everybody.
It's a crazy world out here, y'all.
Different team as well.
Exactly. Like, you come over, I'm stressed out, blah, blah, blah. We already know what's going to happen when you come over here. You ain't be like, I don't really want to do it right now. You're like, what are you here for?
No.
You know how this goes.
Calling, you start talking about your day.
Middle, or end, but it somewhere in there, like, I'm on my cycle. You still want me to come over?
I just want to.
Why?
Why? I mean,
Because you can smash when I'm on my cycle if you want to.
That's for him. We not.
Oh, now you don't want to be nasty now? Like, you got a
I've
level,
done that.
That's
like
what
a cap?
I got a cap. That's relationship now.
he's young.
That's relationship now. I got a cap. I got a cap.
Nikita,
Let's
I
change
told
them
this.
sheets.
What'd you say?
Let's change them sheets. Nasty.
You just put the towel down.
Oh.
When I was in my 30s,
yeah,
when I
can't do it.
was in my 30s, I told this chick, she was bad too. I told her, she was like, I'm on my period, but we can still do it. I was like, ugh. You know what she said? She looked me dead in the eye and said, grow up. I threw it up in her, Willow. I threw it up in her. She told me to grow up. What was I supposed to do?
What'd you say? I'm a grown man.
Grow
baby.
up. I was like, this is regular?
No.
This is regular?
No, the answer is no. It's not regular.
It's regular, bro. It's not as much blood as you think.
You don't do
You
that?
never ran a red light?
You never?
I ran a red light.
What was the problem?
Never with a stranger.
No, I wouldn't say a stranger.
Right. We not
Well,
talking about
Who's having sex with strangers?
Well, not a stranger, but like we was in a relationship, most definitely.
Yeah, you don't have period sex with no random. Like,
I'm talking about like I don't care like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dates in on that ninth date, and you say,
although I did meet this chick the first time she wanted
Can't
to do
do
it.
it.
She was on her period. She was like, "Come on, let's do it. Let's do it."
Like 1, 2, 3 days off. You can't do the
Willow
first 3 days.
Willow also think that anal sex is gross.
What?
Young ass.
You can't say nothing. I'm trying to tell you.
Who? That's why I put my phone up to my face.
You don't do it either.
I'm not gonna lie. I just feel
Okay,
like I gotta
see,
say
this what had
pause.
happened.
I can't blast no buttholes, man.
You can't blast the butthole.
I can't blast no
Even
buttholes.
when you clean it out,
And
because you clean it out.
Well,
before you
got a
smash.
utensil?
Yeah, you got equipment.
You got it. Okay, hold on. We gotta talk about it.
I'm be
yeah,
honest
yeah,
with you.
yeah. It's
I'm gonna be honest with you.
preparation. We don't just go in, bro.
I'm be honest with you, bro. I don't do none of that shit. Just going in.
Yeah.
I'm just going in, bro. I'm just going
No
in.
lube, no nothing. Just
It's her. She make her own lube.
Yeah.
she make her.
Okay,
own.
see, all right.
Yeah,
I'm
Gucci
talking a lot
Oh, I thought you.
because I ain't did it. I ain't did it.
You never did it?
I've never done it. I have aspirations, but I'm still playing with toys right now.
You gonna start
But
with
I
the toy?
have not done it. That
Why
was
not?
one of the things that I offered the 12 years a slave partner that I had,
Mm-hmm.
and he turned me down. I even offered him a menage a trois.
He said no.
He said
According to you, he was fucking Cinnabons.
no.
According to you.
I was like, oh.
So
you
so
just wanna keep
so
all of
so
us.
it would be weird to be like
What you say, nigga? You selfish, nigga.
it would be weird to somebody be like, so it's your birthday coming up, wanna smash me in the ass? That would be kind of weird. I just go for it, bro. She don't say no,
Right. Ain't no
it's
reason.
going down. It's
Because
going
the
down,
whole
bro.
thing is because if you put it on the table, you think about it
Yeah.
and you tense up. And you don't want to be tense. I'm doing the research. I'm doing the research. You have to be relaxed because it's one of the tightest muscles that you have.
So here's the trick. The trick isn't just that. The trick isn't just that. I'm not pulling it closer because I'm trying to. He told me don't lean back. Like, the trick is, let me tell you now. Like, you gotta start. You gotta open up with your finger first.
Yeah, I mean,
So you gotta open it up before you do it. So you put your finger in there and everything, because they all into that. I don't know if you knew that. They're not Wellington, but they all into putting fingers in their asshole. And then once you do that,
You put a finger in
Like
the butt.
Future say, I don't got no manners for no sluts. I'm gonna put the thumb in the butt. Y'all
Yeah.
heard that lyric?
Nigga,
My fault.
we're
nigga,
wait.
I'm Jay-Z 100%.
Man. Man,
I don't listen
Jigga.
to no Future. He lost me after Magic. I love that song.
he lost me after I heard that he talked like this. Sensational. It's like, pass. Pass.
No,
But
he is not in the repertoire.
so once you do that, then it's easier because breaking the seal is the hard part. Once you break the seal, then it's easy after that. Just go ahead and give it a try. The kids, just go ahead and give it a try. What you got to lose? Sure, when you walk outside afterwards, your butt gonna be like, whoo, you gotta get a bottle of blood.
Brad, do you remember the story Rachel told? Oh man, I wish she was here so you can hear. Brad.
What's the story? What's the story?
I
Give me the
remember
gist.
Shout out to Rachel.
Rachel's nasty. Rachel do it all.
What's the
Rachel
gist?
said she's done anal, and she did it. I think just that one time. She hadn't done it since, but she thought something was wrong because her asshole didn't close up. She said a week had passed. And her
Damn, a week
asshole
is
was-
crazy.
It's still open.
So farts
So she had to go
and
to the
shit
doctor.
just flowing.
Just yes, air just going
Just
in and
flowing.
Just, yeah, like fart.
Why she go to the doctor? Why
Why
she just call a gay dude?
I don't know.
They experts at it.
Wow.
Well, you know, you they say black people can't work together, but
Call a white one.
Hilarious.
They've been doing it way before us.
so she go to the doctor
Mhm.
and she is nervous and having to explain why she there. So she talking to the what they call the little person that get the certificate and then they take your vitals and stuff.
Oh, the
The
CNN?
nurse.
Yeah, the CNN. yeah. So she's telling him what's going on, and he looks at her judgingly, and so he's like, "Okay, I'm going to get the doctor." And yeah, it's in the episode. You're gonna have to subscribe. Talking Pink. Go to everything Talking Pink. That's TALKINPINK,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll get her story. And the way she tells it is fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
You gotta go to the archive.
That's why I ain't trying to blow up no
Right.
buttholes.
Boy, it ain't yours.
It ain't yours.
You
Nah,
she gonna be too embarrassed to tell you what's happening.
I don't want to hear about them booty hole complications and shit.
Why would you have to hear?
But you be looking at BBLs.
Nah, you see, I'm not a BBL, connoisseur.
But
I'm not the
but
one
you
that
are.
just.
Well, say he a face
Okay,
card
this
dude.
is
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a face card dude. Body really. As long as you.
His face.
I
so you get
I don't do no body shaming, right?
You don't do- so you don't get like you go for this only. You don't.
Big
you don't-
titties, little titties.
You-
Listen. I'm not body shaming nobody. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like. Can't be too big. Can't be too little. That face card on 10. we
That
can
girl at
talk.
the Nike store was definitely too little, bro. If
You-
anything below
That's why I
that,
didn't shoot.
anything below that, you kill.
Oh, so it's in.
Kels is crazy.
Kels is realize what I'm saying.
Hey, he said you. Kels is crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm face card off.
Oh damn, you missing out. Okay, anyway.
Missing out.
Okay,
Yeah.
just one last thing. I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna say this, and I have never looked at so many butts in my life
Mhm.
in the last few years of my life, because what I'm doing, I'm trying to determine what's real and what's fake.
All of them.
No, I can tell you.
All of them. I'm looking at all of them. I'm looking at old ladies. I'm looking at dudes. I'm looking at everybody's booty.
Dudes got
Dudes get
BBLs on
BBL. Yes, bro.
Bro, you know
Bro.
Batman Kevo got the BBL 6-pack.
Who?
Batman, he got the BBL 6-pack. He got like chest implants, make him look swole. He got BBL 6-pack is crazy.
Okay,
me up.
all right. We out of here. In a minute, I just want y'all to tell the people where to find y'all, or how to make an appointment, what to do this tax season, and then we're gonna be out.
We're 360 Tax Group. We're tax experts. Don't hold this against us. You can find us all social media platforms, 360 Tax Group. Call the office, 346-980-4188. Don't be shamed. Don't be shy.
Yep.
We have seen it all. I've seen every tax problem you can have. I know when you lying without you even telling me you lying. Our job is to get you as much money as you are legally supposed to, and keep you safe. Keep you safe.
Legally.
Right. We're gonna keep you safe. You know, we're gonna educate you. We had a client last week who was like, I've been going to same person, but they've never told us all this stuff. So that's us. 346-980-4188. I'm Graylin Wellington.
Like the beef.
Wow. Wrap it up.
Pause.
Look,
Pause.
Talking Pink. I'll see y'all next time. I love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.